So we're hooking up the fuel trailer here to take it over to the field. Had this in my equipment tour video the other day. I got, like I said, I got grease and oil on it, but I can get her hooked up here. I don't use it as much in the spring, only usually on the big tractor if it's over somewhere. I use it mostly in the fall with the combine a lot. Always refueling that, but it gets used a little bit in the spring. I say I keep tools and grease and oil on it, which is handy to have. So we'll head over to the field.
It's a little unnerving to see how much access you could get.
So we're to the field. I should have got some video pulling it down the road. The trailer pulls really nice down the road. I can go 45 or whatever with it. The trail's really nice. We're at the field here where the tractor's been sitting for 2 weeks. I planted this corn April 28th, so it's been sitting here ever since. But hopefully we get to use it here the next farm. It's about out of fuel, so we're coming over here to fuel it up, and maybe tomorrow might do something. I don't know yet. We'll have to go check fields some more, but grease it up and get ready for the next time. Let me start up, pull it ahead a little bit because I'm right next to a ditch here. Old 9130, I repainted it a couple years ago. I've had it for, shoot, I don't know, 15 years maybe, longer. Vehicle elevator up. We have a lever stuck. So I had a little trouble with the cultivator not raising it. It leaked down from sitting here for a while, and the valve, there's a valve on the, so I had to raise the disc gangs all the way down. It pushed it up high enough, and now it'll raise. So I gotta pull it back up again. That's happened before, I just forgot that about it. It does happen. Only when it's been sitting without. There's a valve on there you close so it don't drift down. It takes forever to raise, but in the meanwhile I gotta check my corn over here, and then I hope it's spiking through. The other field I put in was spiking through yesterday. Hopefully this is too. We'll pull this ahead a little bit. It's been a good tractor. I've had a while. I've never had any major problems. I had the air conditioner worked on a few years ago, and completely all new parts. Had a drive shaft stamp on me once, so I had to replace that. I got 8,220 hours on it, so I guess I shouldn't be too upset about it. But it's like 220 horse, so that cultivator is a load for it, but it pulls it okay, I guess. And I get that rolling basket. I'd rather get a caulipacker. The basket picks up. I got a lot of rocks, and it throws the rocks up on top, and I don't like that. I gotta go pick them up. But anyhow, let me get this tank moved ahead. I hook it to I have a positive post on the tractor and I ground it, and it works really good on this tractor that way. This tractor holds like 100 gallons, so it'll take a while to fill, so just wanted you to see how the tank works. I got an air compressor on there, I got toolboxes. I got tools in there, I got more tools on the other side. I took some of the tools off the spring. I don't use, like I said, I don't use it much in the spring, but anyhow, that's what's going on today. I don't think I'll get much field work done. We'll check on it later on today. So I just wanted to show you here while I was in the field. I do have some corn spiking through right there. It's starting to, you see, there's one. You walk up, it's they're just starting to come through. I don't think it's crusted over too bad yet. It's still damp in a lot of spots, but what you don't want to happen this time of year is, in this situation, is for it to get hot and dry. And it's not hot. It's only not even 70 yet. It's supposed to get some rain here in the next couple of days, so that'll help if some of the rest of it to come through if it has trouble. But I think most of it's coming through. Should be able to row this corn, and by Monday, in 2-3 days, you should start being able to row it. If I say it's just starting to spike through. This has been in the ground since 28, so over 2 weeks. And when it's damp, you're not going to see it. When it's really wet like that, it doesn't grow really. It needs to get oxygen to start growing. So, but it's coming. It'll take a little time. See, I need to spray this stuff yet, and it's too wet to even get on to spray it, so maybe by the end of, maybe by tomorrow I can do that. We will see. It's always something in farming, so. But I got the tractor all fueled up, ready to go for the next day, probably tomorrow, maybe. Just picking up a few rocks. There's always rocks to pick up. But hopefully this corn is, hopefully we can roll it by Sunday. So today's Friday. Alright. Well, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you.